In this video, I'm going to be playing Elemental Dungeons for the first time. Now, for some reason, I've never played this game despite it being pretty popular a little bit ago. But just by looking at the map right now, I can kind of see why it doesn't have many players anymore. I guess they abandoned this game because it's still in the Christmas event. And you know, it's currently August of 2025, so it's almost been like a full year. But yeah, I've always seen people like playing this game and stuff. I don't know why I haven't played it, but today I'm going to try it for the first time and see what the hype was all about, I guess. So make sure to stick around to the end to see how far I actually get. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Okay, well, now that I'm in this game, the first thing I should probably do is just join battle because it says press to enter a dungeon. And you know, before it did actually say like beat dungeons, get rare loot, but I kind of just skipped past that. So let me just go ahead and press join battle, and it says play solo and create a lobby. Okay. Oh, and I think these are the dungeons, and the first one is the ancient tomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and create this. It says easy mode, and I guess just create. Let's go. Oh, and start. Okay, and here we are in the dungeon. I guess this is the first dungeon of the game. It says Q to dash. Okay, what are the keybinds actually? We got Z for potion, B for backpack, N for skills, and 1 and 2 for sword and element. I don't know why that would be the settings, to be honest. B and N are kind of far away. I don't know why that's there, but let's see. B for backpack. Okay, and N for skills. What is skills? Pressing it's not doing anything. I don't think I have any skills yet, probably. Let's see. Also, we got menu. Oh, I can just go to inventory like this. Skill points. Oh, and I have 2 available. What do I do? Element or sword or defense? I don't know yet. Let me just try to play this for the first time. And just by looking at the map, this game kind of reminds me of Treasure Quest. I'm not going to lie. The chests and gold piles, but I guess let me go ahead and start and let's see. What is this game all about? Okay, there we go. We got the thing going up and we got desert bandits. Can I only melee? Oh, okay. I can just click. And I kind of do a lot of damage, to be fair. I'm getting golden XP from that. Let's see. Is it just the desert bandits? I'm taking a lot of damage. Hold on. Is this hardcore mode or not? I gotta be careful. Oh, and I'm dead already. Okay. All right. Luckily, I respawned. Well, I don't know how I already died on the first room. I don't know if this game is hard or not, but it doesn't seem like it's too hard. I just kind of am not dodging. And we also got a potion. Let me pick it up. If I press Z, oh, I use it. Okay. Well, I kind of just wasted that, to be honest, but let's keep on going. We got enchanted desert strikers. Wait, what? Here we got new mobs. We also got desert smashers. Wait, how are they hitting me? Yo, I'm getting beat up right now. What the heck? And how am I supposed to group these all together? Okay, this is kind of difficult. Oh, wait, I forgot I can dash. That's probably why. All right, let me just keep on dashing then. Can I like spam this? Okay, there's like a little bit of a cooldown, but it's actually not that bad. So let me just try to group these all together, I guess, and just hit them all and hopefully not die, which I'm taking a lot of damage. I probably will. But let's see, there's only like a few left, I think. I just hit these guys. Desert Smasher and boom, is that all of them? Oh, wait, there's more over here. Oops. Oh, and I even got something from this Earth Ring. Let me pick that up. Is that actual loot? Like, do you get loot from killing them or at the end? I have no idea, but let's just keep on killing these. I don't know why there's so many of them. Oh, we got a potion. I need to actually use that. Boom, there we go. Now I'm healed again. Even though it's not hardcore mode, you can just respawn, but you know what? I don't feel like dying, so I guess let me just heal. And there we go. Is that all of them finally? Okay, now I can move on. How long is this dungeon, bro? There's a lot of enemies per room, which is kind of annoying, but you know what? I'll deal with it. And okay, I'm dead again, bro. How am I supposed to kill them without a skill? I definitely need to get something other than just a melee attack. Oh, and I just unlocked medium difficulty. Okay. And what is this? The Cursed Sentinel. Okay, I'm already on the final boss. That was kind of quick. Oh, let me dodge out the way. There we go. He's kind of just running in place. I don't know if this game is kind of glitchy or something, but let's see. I guess I have to melee him. Might take a while to kill him if I can't even get close to him. Oh gosh, I gotta dodge out the way. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of getting the hang of this. And just keep on hitting him. He's almost dead. And boom, there we go. I did it. Dungeon completed. We got a new best time since this is technically my first time, and we got a weapon. Is that it? I can get double loot. Okay, of course. So I guess let me go ahead and just return to hub. Let's see. What is this? Daily streak? Oh, I can claim 50 gems. Okay, I'll take that. I don't really know what that does, but I guess I'll take it. Let's see a shop. We can buy more gems. Oh, wait, no, this is the starter pack deal. We get 3 hours of XP boost, 2 times banner luck, and an iron set, as well as 600 gems. What is this? Heaven bundle, beast bundle. What are all these bundles? Festive special, leaving soon. Okay, well, it is August, like I said, so that's probably not leaving soon. We got celestial bundle, more loot and mastery, XP boost, game passes. Dang, there's a lot of game passes. Okay, even more boost, extra bonuses, and a daily rewards. Okay, there's even codes as well. Maybe I should claim some codes. And what is this? Oh, there's another person. Okay, let's see. New dungeon, Santa's village. Dang, did they really abandon this game? Probably around the same time as Voldex as well then, huh? Because this is all like the Christmas event stuff. This game seems pretty cool, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't play it before, but, you know, I'm trying it now at least. So let's see. What can I do next? Oh, dang, there's a lot of dungeons. Okay. Well, I guess first I should probably check my inventory because I think I got some new stuff. I got a health ring, or no, earth ring. Let me equip that. And then a wooden club. Can I upgrade it? Oh, I don't have enough gold. Wait, how much gold do I have? Only 286? Is it still going to be better than the wooden sword, though? Oh, it is. Okay, I'll just equip it anyway then. And let's see. What is it now? Oh, just a club. Okay, that's cool. Now, how do I get, like, abilities? What about quests? It says I have 1 here, but I don't see any of them that are completed yet. Oh, special. Clear 1 ancient tomb in in easy mode and I get 20 gems. Okay, take that. Now, how do I actually get elements? Oh, wait, there's a button that says elements. Okay. Oh, this is what the gems are for. Interesting. And I need 100 to get it. Well, then I don't have enough, but how do I get out of this now? Oh, I can just walk out. Never mind. Okay. So how do I get more gems? Probably quests. And let's see. I have skill points. I don't know what to do. I think just sword power for now. That might be a mistake, but how much does it cost to refund? Oh my gosh. It costs Robux. Are you serious? Bro, well, I shouldn't have put it on sword power, should I? I only did that because I don't even have an element yet. Let me just make another round, to be honest. Let's go medium mode. And what are all the difficulties? So we got hard, hell, hardcore, and then infinite. What is this? We get XP multiplier by 0.8 times. Wait, okay, I get higher. I thought it was like doing less. And we get more luck. Oh, that's cool. So what can we actually get from all this? What about infinite mode? The best weapons, not even legendary. Are you serious? Okay, then, well, I guess let me just go into medium mode and create party and then I guess start. Okay, and here we go back in the dungeon. Let me go ahead and start, I guess. I don't know why there's two like exits or whatever. Which one do I go through? Okay, this one. And oh my gosh, how's he already there? Oh wait, I can one-shot them now. And also the dungeon is a little bit different. Okay, I actually kind of like that. So I guess it's not the same every time. They just have the rooms that kind of generate. But see, I'm luckily one-shotting them, even though they kind of hit me back, which is kind of annoying. So I don't know how I'm supposed to like hit them without taking damage in return. Oh, and there we go. I just got loot. Basic robe. Wait, can I already equip that? I also got a health potion. Might as well use that. Let's see. Let me go to inventory, basic robe. I guess I can just equip this, right? And there we go. Look at me. That actually looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just keep on killing these guys. And let's see. Is that really all there is to it? Just a few rooms and then have to go feed the final boss? Probably. And there we go. I'm level 4. I didn't even realize I was already level 3 before. Let me go ahead and heal. Why not? And then kill this last guy. And let's see what's next. Another room probably. There we go. Oh, wait. To be fair, it is medium mode, so there's probably more. What is this? Okay, I thought that was a chest, to be honest. And oh my gosh, they're doing crazy damage to me. Bro, I'm dead. What the heck? Well, I did drop another health potion if I need that, so I guess I'll take that. Oh, wait. What is this? Desert ring? They keep on dropping good stuff. I don't know if that's good or not, though. I also just realized they're all level 2 now, which is probably because I'm in medium mode. But there we go. We got another room. I think maybe a few after this I'll be on the boss. I don't even know. And I'm dead again. Okay, they're like beating me up, bro. Oh, and there we go. We're already on the boss again. Okay, I gotta dodge out the way. What is this? He did not start with this attack last time. Maybe it is fully random. But let's see. He has 750 health this time. Okay. Luckily, I should be able to kill this pretty quickly, I think. But also, am I supposed to be having like abilities or something? Like, when do I get that? Because right now, I can't even hit him. I'm not even close enough. Okay, there we go. Now I can hit him, I think. Luckily, I do a lot of damage. And oh my gosh, he just spawned enemies. Yo, they're doing a ton of damage. I need to heal. There we go. They also dropped another potion. Let me pick that up real quick. Come on. Oh, another ring as well. Okay, let me just kill him already. Bro, what is he doing? Wait, is he healing? Bro, what is he doing? He's healing. Oh my gosh. He just healed, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Is he like stronger now as well? He's like glowing and stuff like that. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, he should almost be dead here. Hopefully he doesn't heal again. But come on. Just die already, bro. There we go. Finally, I leveled up as well. And let's see what I get. Armor? Bro, I already have that. Well, it's a new best, I guess. And what else did I get? Can I get more gems? Let me just return to hub, I guess. Okay, there we go. I think I completed another quest. Clear one ancient tomb in medium mode for 30 gems. So I guess let me go ahead and claim that. And now I think I finally have enough gems to get my first element. Let me go over to summons and let's see. What can I get? Hopefully I get the mythic one. That is 0.25% though. That's probably going to be super hard to get, but I guess let me go ahead and just open one. Let's see, what do I get for my first ever summon? I got sand, which is rare, but basically the worst I could get. Okay, well, how do I equip that at least? Let's go to inventory. Oh, I have more skill points, but I don't know if I should be making the same mistake of just upgrading it in all one or just splitting it. I don't even know. Let's see, I can consume it. Wait, what? Moves, I get sand blast, sand tornado, sand explosion, and sand domain. Would you like to consume this orb? It will replace your current element, but you'll keep its mastery. I don't have any, so I guess just consume it. Also, what is scrap metal? It's a material. What do I use material for? Okay, well, I'm back this time in hard mode. Let me go ahead and start again. And now that I have an element, I think I also have an ability down here. It's 2. So let's see. Come on. Is this gonna help me? Hopefully, right? Let me just try. Let me press 2. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait. Nothing happened. I actually gotta press click, maybe. What do I do? Bro, what? Yo, do I have to get close to them? Like, what am I doing? Oh, it's on the right. Wait, so if I press F... Oh, wait, that's crazy. What about R? Or do I not have enough? Okay, well, I'm dead. And oh, it says mastery is not enough. So I guess I only have enough to do this one. Let me press F again. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Now I actually have some abilities. Do it again. Boom. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I wonder what the other ones are, though. I might need to get my hands on, like, the mythic ones, even though this game might have been abandoned. But I don't actually see a reason for them abandoning this game. I checked their group, and it's not like it's a company or anything. The only game they were under was Elemental Dungeon, so I don't know what happened. You guys got to let me know on the backstory, because if you guys actually played this game, what actually happened? I kind of understand Voldex because, you know, they are just kind of a big company trying to just throw the biggest games. And if it wasn't working out, then they probably got the boss call to just let it go, which is very unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people predicted that was going to happen. But I don't know about this game. Is it actually owned by a company or no? Because I don't see a reason for them abandoning this. It was a pretty big dungeon game. At least I think so. Okay, and there we go. I'm back on the final boss. Should be a lot easier with abilities now because I can actually, you know, have some sort of long range, I guess. Even though I kind of just missed, but, you know, extra damage at least. Okay, bro, I'm still trying to kill him, and I think I might just lose, bro. There's no way. I didn't expect hard mode to be this hard. Like, I can't get any hits off on the boss. I thought this skill would be, like, ranged a bit, but it's not. And I just missed again. Wait, what? Bro, what is this attack? Nah, it might be over, bro. Come on. Just die, bro. I have 7 seconds. There's no way I beat this, right? And he's about to heal. Oh, brother. Yeah, I lost. Okay. Well, failed. No rewards. There's no way. Okay, I'm back in lobby, and I think I low-key forgot to upgrade my skill points. Maybe that's why. Also got enhanced ring. Go ahead and equip that. Hopefully that's better. It says plus 11 magic. Am I even magic? Like, what? I don't even know. Maybe I shouldn't equip that. Let me just go back to the desert one because this says door damage. And I also got leggings, so I'll also equip this. Hopefully that'll make me better. It only does health. And then I guess let me just like split this. I don't know. I might be making like the oldest mistake in the book or whatever, but I'm splitting it with element and sword. I don't know if there's mages in this game, but I'm pretty sure element means like elements, you know, like this, my powers, right? Hopefully. I'll just try one more time. Go ahead and do hard mode and hopefully I can get something good. I mean, it's kind of disappointing there's no legendaries. Let me go ahead and create and then just start. All right, let me go ahead and group these up real quick. And hopefully when I do my attack, it'll do a lot more damage. Let's see. Okay, kind of one shot them, but I hate how I just get like instantly killed. That's probably how I lost. I just ran out of time because I keep on dying. It's so annoying. I'm dead again, bro. And boom, there we go. Finally, I beat it. Let's see, what do I get? A wooden sword. Nice. Well, that is a new best apparently, but I guess let me go ahead and return to lobby. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos on this game, but I don't even know if I should because the game might just die out if it actually was abandoned. But yeah, make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Also, make sure to check out my second channel if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe.
This is my main account. I've been playing on this account pretty much since the game came out, but in today's video, I'm going to look back at every account I've made to play Dungeon Quest and see what's on them. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Starting with my main alt account. This is the account I've started probably like 4 to 5 years ago, and I've pretty much been using this account as an alt ever since. As you can see, it's level 213, so I usually just get my dailies on this every single day. And now let's actually check out the cosmetics. So I have 3. Obviously, I have VIP because it's so much easier to level up an alt account when it has VIP and boost. So obviously we have that. I have amethyst smoke, which I'll actually get more into in a second. And of course, I have the confetti enchant. But for weapons, let's see here. Okay, the Azure Geisha Sakura scythe. Not sure if I said that right, but this was from the Yokai Invasion event. The dual Bioforge drills I got from boss raids, of course. The normal scythe right here, the party balloon, and the graveyard spade, which I'm pretty sure is from the Halloween event a few years ago, and the candy cane staff, which I can't remember which one this came out in. I think it was like the 2022 Christmas event. I'm not too sure though. But for the armors, I have the Tatsu Spirit, and yeah, I got this one. I think I got like the key, and my alt happened to be in the run, so I got that. Now here's the blanket ghost. I think this was like the 2020 or 2021 Halloween event. I'm actually not too sure, but yeah, there was a glitch. I'm not sure if it still exists. This cosmetic actually moves faster than a normal cosmetic, and yeah, a lot of people were using it in speedruns, and yeah, I was kind of annoyed that I had it on my alt and not my main. But I have the lava demigod, probably from grinding volcanic chambers, that happened to drop it. Now that's not the only cosmetic dungeon drop, because I also have the aquatic assassin and the samurai. But yeah, as you may have noticed before, the panda onesie. So the reason I actually have this cosmetic, I think I bought this like 4 years ago or something. I can't even remember at this point. It was sometime back in 2019. But yeah, there was one day that I just tried to buy extra item, and I ended up buying it on the wrong account, and I literally tried every single method to get the Robux on my main. But yeah, it didn't work, so I ended up buying the panda onesie and the amethyst smoke enchant. Now I'm not sure why I didn't buy like VIP or anything back then, but yeah, I didn't. I bought cosmetics instead, which was kind of dumb. But yeah, I have these, and then I also have Mrs. Claus, I think was from the 2022 Christmas event, and finally the party goer. So yeah, this account doesn't really have anything special, just a bunch of Yokai Peak trash. I guess that's pretty much it. On to the next account, and here is my Noob to Godly with 10,000 Robux account. Now a lot of you guys probably already know everything that's on this account, but in case you don't, let's quickly go through it. So yeah, I have a bunch of legendaries that we've collected along the series. The Champion's Judgment, this blue Triton that I recently got, Enhanced Inner Rage, and just a bunch of other random stuff, of course. Cosmetics, you know, we bought all the auras. We got the Marine Siege Mall and the Boss Raids cosmetics. I bought the Bartender cosmetic on this account, and I even got the Lava Demigod. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this account. All right, for this next account, you're probably wondering why I'm level 1, and that's because this is a storage account. Now, if you look at my inventory, I literally have almost 300 items of just straight legendaries and purple collectibles. And yeah, I'm not really a collector, but I've just accumulated these over time, and I haven't really done anything with them, so they're all just on this account right here. I even have some Skull Flames. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at some of these. Now, I'm not too sure if any of these are God Paw. I don't think so, but I do do know one that is like kind of special, which is this Sakura katana right here, a flat pot of 77777, which is kind of crazy. But I also think I have some like high pots from old dungeons, like this one right here, the Sea King's Great Snap. That's pretty good. I think 8.4 Lava King's War Scythe. And yeah, I think same goes for some of these purples, but you're probably gonna have to let me know down in the comments. I think this one right here maybe. Anyways, for the next account is this random noob to godly that I started a long time ago and obviously never finished. This wasn't even for like any videos. However, if you go to my oldest video, this was the same account that I tried starting a noob to godly on. So let's go ahead and check out the inventory. I think I did cheat a little bit here. Yeah, I don't think I dropped this thing. Unless I did, I actually can't remember. I think I just gave this to myself though. We also have Skull Flames on here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We also have Spirit Bomb, which if you didn't know, got changed to purple. And we don't have any cosmetics. So yeah, I guess on to the next account. Now for this next one, you have to be a true OG if you know this. This account right here is the noob to godly that I started with Quill all the way like 4 years ago. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out this inventory. Now I do remember this. We used to stream this like every single day back in 2020. And somehow we only ended up getting to level 128. But yeah, I do remember we got like everything spawned in and stuff. A bunch of fans gave us like a bunch of legendaries and items. This is probably like the most cheated noob to godly ever. But yeah, this was back when the egg hunt dungeon was out. So we did get a bunch of cosmetics. I even got the bunny knight here. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this account. Now for this account, this is the account that I used to do the glitch to get into lobby 2 all the way I think like 2 to 3 years ago. And let's check out the inventory. Oh my. Okay, I think I just dumped a bunch of aquatic temple gear when the dungeon enchanted forest came out because I did not want it on my main account. And dang, I actually didn't expect that. There's so much aquatic temple gear on here. There's also a few other blue collectibles as well. So basically a squad noob to godly. So let's go ahead and oh, okay, I actually didn't know it had some purple collects on here. There's a full godly mage set, purple ancestral mage hood, overlord's warrior armor, alien mage armor. Okay, dang, I did not expect that actually. Let's check out these legendaries. I don't think any are that good. Yeah, none of these are that good, but dang, that's kind of cool. There's actually quite a lot of collectibles on here, and surprisingly we got pretty far in this noob to godly. However, someone did lose their account, so we kind of had to just stop. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out the cosmetics. I think this was like December 2022, so a lot of Christmas cosmetics. Oh, even the King's Knight. I actually don't remember getting this. Yeah, we have Mr. Snowstaff, which I'm using right now. The Jotunheim axe and shield, I think that's how you say it. It's actually not a bad cosmetic. And then the giant snow cone, I remember this one. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this account. All right, now here's one of the other accounts that were part of the same noob to godly. This one was Quill's account, and I don't think there's really anything on it collectibles wise, because I'm pretty sure we just put all of them on one account, which was mine. But yeah, this one was a warrior, the last one was mage. And let's see the cosmetics. The gingerbread man, I actually completely forgot about this cosmetic. And then we have Mrs. Claus, and then Dark Mrs. Claus, the Nutcracker halberd, and then the candy cane staff. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this account. There's one more that I have access to, which is this account right here. So this one was also a mage. I think the last one was a warrior, so we had like 2 warriors and 2 mages. But yeah, of course this one doesn't really have anything, so let's go ahead and check out the armors. Yeah, just Miss Claus, and it even has the dual bioforged drills. I think someone logged into this account to do the new boss raids. I think we were trying to get some rings, but okay, yeah, we didn't really get any. So yeah, for some reason this account didn't have as much, but that was it for that little noob to godly thing. All right, now for this next account, I'm pretty sure this is another really old account. And if we go ahead and go to the inventory, yeah, I have the OG beastly warrior armor and guardian helmets. I actually have a ton of these. I think this was just like another noob to godly that I tried like so long ago. Only made it to level 80 though. But yeah, that's kind of crazy that I actually have these. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the inventory, and I don't think it has any cosmetics. So I guess on to the next account. All right, this account is another storage account. I think dates all the way back to Aquatic Temple, but the last time I think anyone really used it was in Northern Lands, except for probably these Akuma items. I don't know why they're there, but yeah, I think when Gilded Skies came out, we just dumped our Northern Lands items onto here. So yeah, a few like actual good pot legendaries. Now I don't know where any of the ultimates went actually. I swear like a few people had ultimates and they just vanished. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this account. However, there were some alts that we tried getting to level 180, I think, whenever we did, but yeah, they never reached it. So let me go ahead and log into those real quick. All right, here's the first one, and there's actually like a ton of these. However, I only think 2 of them got to this level, which I'm actually surprised they got to level 167. I don't remember it getting this high, but let's go ahead and check out the inventory. And I'm pretty sure this one has like most of the stuff that we got. So yeah, a few like green collectibles, but I think there is one purple unless I moved it to a different account. Okay, yeah, I probably moved it, but let's see what else is there. I don't think there's really anything. I mean, there's boss raid spells, which are kind of cool, I guess, now that boss raids is gone. Let's see these legendaries. Yeah, these are actually OG as well now. Let's check the cosmetics. I think this one actually did. Okay, there's the ghostly executioner's axe from like a Halloween event so long ago, I can't even remember. Okay, this one did not get any cosmetics, but here is the second one, and yeah, I'm already wearing it. But first, let me go ahead and check out the inventory. Oh yeah, we have a bunch more spells of course. Some more like gray collectibles, not really worth anything. But yeah, this Lava King's War Scythe right here is actually pretty good pot. And yeah, we also have another Galactic Pike. But for the cosmetics, yeah, we got the Aquatic Assassin and the Inventor, which is actually crazy. Yeah, just look at that, bro. How did I get two? And then there's also the Graveyard Spade, which is from a Halloween event. All right, now here's one of the ones that did not reach level 167. However, this one already has a cosmetic on. Dang. But let me go ahead and check the inventory. And how does it have a Sea King's Trident? Okay. Overlord's Mana Blade, a Sakura Katana. Let's see. Any collectibles? I don't think so. But yeah, let me go ahead and check out the cosmetics. Here we go. The Sniper Mercenary. This one was the Canel's cosmetic. And yeah, that's the only cosmetic on this account. So there's like a few more of these, I think. Well, I think there's actually a lot more, but I don't know how many I'm going to be able to check in this video. And I actually just thought I logged into the same account for a second, but this one also has the Sniper Mercenary. Let's see the inventory. Another Mana Blade. Let's see what else. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's literally nothing else on this account. However, let's check the cosmetics. Yeah, only the Canel's one. How many Canel's cosmetics did I get, bro? All right, bro. How many of these did I get? This is yet another account. Let's go ahead and check the inventory. All right, this one has like absolutely nothing. But yeah, another Sniper Mercenary, bro. That's already 3. Does every single one of these accounts have it, bro? Okay, finally one that doesn't have a cosmetic. Let's go ahead and check out the inventory. Overlord's Mana Blade, Sakura Great Staff, another Overlord's Mana Blade, and even a Staff of the Gods. Don't think there's any collectibles. And yeah, the spells aren't too special. All right, here's another one with no cosmetic again. Let's check out the inventory. We got a Desert Fury, another Overlord's Mana Blade, and yeah, nothing else too special. All right, I think this is the last account I'm gonna check. There's like so many more, but I can't really be bothered. So let's go ahead and check out the final inventory. We got a Beastmaster War Scythe. Okay, that's it for legendaries, and dang, like nothing else. Maybe there's a cosmetic, and there's no cosmetic. Well, if you guys want to see more videos like this, get this video to 650 likes and make sure to subscribe.
Dungeon 17 has been the most anticipated Dungeon Quest update yet, as it has been the longest time without a new endgame dungeon, but has finally been officially announced to be right around the corner, including new teasers and sneak peeks. So in this video, we are going to take a look at every new leak and interpret all new information regarding the next dungeon. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Now, to give a bit of context, Yokai Peak was the first dungeon developed by Voldex and was released on the 13th of October in 2023. As of recording, it is pretty much September, which means it has been 11 months without a new endgame dungeon. Northern Lands was released on December 27th, 2021, and the following dungeon, Gilded Skies, was released on November 25th, 2022, which was an 11-month gap, and the next dungeon won't be releasing for at least another month. Now, to be fair, in between the release of Yokai Peak and the anticipated release of the next dungeon, many updates have been brought to the game, such as events, features, new bosses, crafting, new UI, and so much more. However, I do think they probably should have gone to work on Dungeon 17 a little bit earlier, as recently the roadmap for this update was announced and revealed that the developers only started working on this update on May 15th. However, this same roadmap also shows that in around 4 weeks, the design and 2D concepting was completed, which is essentially the sketches for the items, bosses, and so on. Then another 5 weeks later, the map was created, as well as 3D art and visuals, including enemies, gear, abilities, and more. And to this point is everything that is completed, and it is projected to take 9 weeks to script and set up the map. Having said that it is almost September, this section of development should be nearly finished, which means all there is left is testing, balancing, and polishing the final touches, which is estimated to take 4 to 6 weeks, meaning we can expect this dungeon by October the earliest. Now, if you have played Dungeon Quest recently, you may have noticed the ciphers appearing, but before I get more into that, you may have also noticed that Dungeon Quest added some new auras a little while back now, and most players thought it was another filler update, but it turns out this was actually our very first hint towards the next dungeon. This will make more sense later on, so make sure to stick around until the end. Anyways, these ciphers have started circulating and appearing following the first official announcement regarding Dungeon 17, where they claimed teasers and sneak peeks would start to be shared, progressively becoming more interesting. The first one being this message right here, which is actually written in Caesar's cipher, and using a Caesar shift of 5, essentially 5 letters over in the alphabet for every letter in the passage, people were able to decode the secret message, revealing our very first teaser towards the next dungeon, stating, "Since the dawn of life, balance laid in strife of good and evil, realms in constant upheaval." Now, as it is the very first sneak peek, it is very broad and can mean anything, but was quickly interpreted to virtually mean that since the start of time, there was conflict between 2 realms, one good and one evil, whom are constantly in violent disturbance. The following day, another cipher was posted, this time having a shift of 11, which translates to, "Servants of the burning light made to defend the realms, but dire attrition overwhelmed until only 2 remained," which made people quickly realize that this was referencing Gilded Skies, and that the Draconi people were intended to defend other realms. However, they decayed down to 2 realms remaining, most likely the good side and evil side mentioned in the previous cipher, and after 4 days, another cipher was posted, this time with a shift of 7. Both a warrior
warrior and a queen, the evil they vowed to slay, until the shadows intervened, much to the warrior's dismay. Now this cipher references a warrior and a queen, which we can assume the warrior is Vitalis from Gilded Skies. However, no information on who the queen could be yet. It could be the archpriest from Gilded Skies, but this was later disproved in a different cipher. Anyways, these two characters promised to slave the evil realm until the shadows intervened. Could this possibly be a new mob or something? Who knows? And then it says, much to the warrior's dismay, which basically means that Vitalis is worried. And in the next cipher, we get a little bit more information on who this queen could be, with the Caesar shift of 17 reading sorrow of the light, lost to time, lost to rhyme, the story of the queen and her blight. Now this one is a little bit more confusing, but I was able to come to a consensus that the sorrow of the light is basically the sad death of the Dracani, maybe due to time and whisper tales, and then pretty much just describes the series of events of the queen. Then after 4 Caesar ciphers, we finally got our first image sneak peek, which appears to show the Dracani people praising both Vitalis and the queen in the Gilded Skies realm. And surprisingly, this text is actually in English, but just in a weird font that makes it hard to read. And after making it more legible, it reads, in centuries past, the Gilded Skies reigned with peace under the rule of the benevolent Gilden Scale dragons, Adelis and Vitalis, queen and king, last of their kind, together with the holy entity known as the Lumen Flame. The Dracani folk prospered together, which goes with the picture, sort of like a caption. But it seems like we finally have the name of the queen, which is Adelis, and the Gilded Skies reigned under the rule of both Vitalis and Adelis as the last of their kind, as well as a holy entity known as the Lumen Flame, which will become more important later on, because the next cipher is similar to the previous one, with another picture and text, and this time it seems to be this creature reaching towards the Gilded Skies icon, with a ton of eyes and monsters lurking in the back. And this text says, yet within the darkness lurked the ancient enemy of the great Lumen Flame, the Eldritch Voidborn, god of the void. It seeks to snuff the light, the Lumen Flame's very gift, in order to assimilate all under its dark control. The Gilden Scales long ago fought against it to keep it at bay, but now only 2 remain. So it looks like the creature is actually the god of the void, named the Eldritch Voidborn, and his nemesis is the Lumen Flame. He wants to take control of the light, which the Dracani fought against for a long time, but now only 2 realms remain. Once again, the good and the evil. Maybe the Eldritch Voidborn is a boss in the new dungeon, who knows? And in this next cipher, it looks like him and the Void Realm took action. As you can see, both realms colliding, and there are so many interesting things in here that could be hints at upcoming mobs and items. But first, let's read the text. So came the time for the final battle of light and dark. Vitalis and Adelis rallied the Dracani soldiers and a mighty general, mages and a wise archpriest, and the Lumen Flame's champion. Vitalis ready to slay the evil, Adelis prepared to use the Lumen Flame's power to aid all in the coming battle, for vile eldritch horrors waited to bring corruption. So yeah, on the left you can see Adelis and Vitalis. While Adelis seems to be doing some sort of spell, even though she only has her hand out, still could be hinting at something. And Vitalis is holding a huge lance, which slightly resembles the old Gilded Skies ultimate concept art, which could possibly mean that we are getting that weapon. Maybe as the warrior legendary, who knows. Then to the right of Vitalis you can see a smaller character, which I believe is either the mighty general or the Lumen Flame champion. And then just below are the soldiers and mages. Now I don't know which one is the Lumen Flame and which one is the general. For now, I'd assume the general is with the rest of the army and the Lumen Flame champion is with the warrior and queen. They are all holding some sort of weapon, which again could maybe be a teaser, but for now there isn't much to get from it. And then over on the right is the dark side, the void. You can see the Voidborn and a bunch of other monsters, which includes a floating eyeball monster thing, a spider slash scorpion crawling thing, and of course the eyes lurking in the dark. I can definitely see these being new mobs in the dungeon. And as for the attacks, I do think that one of these mobs could have an attack similar to eyes from doors, where if you look at it, you take damage. Now for the most recent cipher, we can see the Voidborn staring into Adelis, causing something to come out of his eyes, which I believe is attacking Adelis. This text reads, alas, tragedy fell as the Voidborn quickly targeted Adelis, taking her. It would then take its corporeal form and possess the dragon's body as its vessel to properly bound itself to the mortal world. Adelis was unable to call the Lumen Flame in time and thus became the Void God's new body. So it looks like the Void God was able to take over Adelis's body to take over the Light Realm. If the Eldritch Voidborn happens to be a boss, it would be a cool mechanic for whatever is coming out of his eyes to be an attack, but it looks like he is no longer in that body. Now there are 2 other images that can be found in the lobby. One of them is this image of Adelis being corrupted, which is pretty much another angle of the previous cipher, although we can see all the new monsters again. And then this image shows the Voidborn inside of Adelis's body interacting with the light. I can't really tell what exactly is going on, but it appears Vitalis is kneeling down, so he is either surrendering or falling for the Voidborn's tricks. And with that being said, this is our very first look at the next dungeon in Dungeon Quest. Comment down below your thoughts on these new sneak peeks and teasers, and if this video helped at all, make sure to like and subscribe.
In this video, I'm going to restart on a brand new account and progress all the way from a level 1 noob to a max level godly player. But I can only progress as an Arcanist. So make sure to stick around until the end to see what I can get. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Alright, so as you can see right here, I'm on the page at the very start of the game that says select a class. And now there's really no point of reading through these because I'm going to have to play as an Arcanist anyway. Which if I go ahead and read here, it says I have good spell range, good sustained DPS, good burst DPS, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that really means, and decent health. And apparently Arcanist spells can be charged by holding down the corresponding key, increasing their damage and cooldown. Interesting. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just press it, and because I'm pretty sure I already know how to play, I can go ahead and skip the tutorial. And there we go, I'm already level 5. And yeah, here I am, I guess, as an Arcanist. Now if you watch my other Arcane Conquest videos, I've really only played as a Shadowmancer, so this is my first time ever playing as another class. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the first thing I have to do is just go ahead and upgrade all my gear. So let me probably just unequip everything, and I'm not even sure if I have enough gold to do so, but you know, hopefully I do. All right, let me go ahead and add the rune to my book. There we go. And let's see, I should probably focus on the armor first. And I'm just gonna do all DPS, which I'm pretty sure is like the right thing to do. I can go ahead and do my weapon, and I'm out. Okay. All right, well, that should be good enough for now. I mean, it's only like the first dungeon. Shouldn't be too hard anyway. And yeah, so if I go ahead and hold down F, as you can see, I'm charging my spells. And if I let go, boom, there we go. It goes ahead and actually does them. So apparently that's supposed to be better than just clicking them normally. So let me go ahead and see how that usually would be. Oh, wait, the cooldown is actually less. I thought it said it'd help with cooldown. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess without further ado, let me go ahead and go into my first round and actually see how Arcanist performs, because like I said, I've never played as this class or any other class. And you know what? I think it's not going to be that hard, so I can go ahead and do one life. So let me go ahead and create party and start dungeon. And here I am in the corrupted forest for the first time on this account. So let me go ahead and start. And yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna have to group them up a lot more than usual because I feel like it's gonna be more beneficial, especially since I have to hold down my spells. And also I have this like weird melee, not weird, but you know, just like a regular melee, I guess, kind of like a lightning strike. And also I'm kind of killing them without even having to do my spells. But even with the spells, I'm doing a ton of damage already, so this should be pretty easy. Maybe I don't even have to group them up because honestly I do enough damage to just like regularly kill them, and the cooldown isn't even that bad. Maybe I don't even have to hold it down in general, but definitely when I get to like higher modes. So yeah, let me go ahead and just continue to go through this dungeon, and hopefully at the end we can get something good, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what I can get from basic mode. Probably not that much good stuff, but you know, maybe something that'll help. And boom, there we go, I'm already on the tree room. This is going by pretty quickly. And yeah, like I said, I don't even think I have to hold it down all the way. Maybe on the boss, well, most definitely on the boss, he'll do way more damage, but on the mobs, I mean, I only have to hold it down a little bit. And boom, there we go, level up. My first level up of this video. And it's weird, I'm already level 6. I don't know why the tutorial just skips you straight to level 5, but I mean, I guess that's a little bit interesting. And oh yeah, I forgot there's no boss. I'm supposed to just go straight to the next room. That's so weird. I kind of forget how simple this dungeon is at the very start of the game. All right, I'm almost near the end here. Come on, I'm hoping to get something useful, but if anything, I probably need gold the most right now. I kind of forget how much gold is worth at the beginning of the game. I remember when I first played it, I was like poor basically. I could not upgrade anything, so I should definitely take that into accountability, that I'm probably gonna have to savor it. So it probably wasn't smart to like upgrade all my stuff at the beginning, but I mean, it is kind of my starter gear, so I do need something. But yeah, anyways, I'm on the final boss here, and I'm already doing a good amount of damage with this spell. There we go. Now it does take some time in between hits just because of the holding and the cooldown, but you know, it's actually worth the damage. And I think one more hit here and we should be finished with this entire run. And boom, there we go. And I even leveled up. And did I get anything good? Oh wait, I forgot to set my bias. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Well, there we go, Arcanist, and I guess I could just retry. I didn't really get anything too useful. And boom, there we go, another round is completed, and this time I should get some Arcanist stuff. Yup, there we go. All right, now I actually got some upgrades, but I think I'm still gonna retry because I don't really need to upgrade. And if anything, I'm gonna wait until I get into the next mode because right now I'm completing it pretty easily. But what I will do is actually go ahead and start on the skill tree. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I still am not the best at adding this, you know, especially as starting, but I think just putting it in damage first off should be good, or maybe like splitting it into this as well. I think that's what I can do. All right, I'll just do one here, and then one in speed boost, and then kind of just like spread that across the board. There we go. That might be dumb, but you know what? I don't really care. So yeah, I'm gonna play this until I can get to level 10 and move on to the next mode. And boom, there we go. Another round completed, and I'm level 10 now, which means I can officially go into the next mode, which is moderate mode. But first, let me go ahead and actually check out everything I got. Now, I know I didn't get that much because it was only a few runs, but let me see. Did I get anything to help? Or how did I get purple elementalist leggings? Well, I'm literally an Arcanist, and that's even when I had the bias on. Oh, that's kind of crazy, but to be honest, I don't think I got anything too good. Maybe this cobalt spell dagger, that's actually not bad. Or no, probably this right here. Yeah, this one's level 6. Or maybe I should just upgrade my spells. Who knows? Like I said, I definitely need to savor my gold, so if I could beat moderate mode with this set right here, I honestly don't need to upgrade anything. You know, it actually wouldn't hurt to try. But while I'm at it, let me also go ahead and continue adding to my skill points. There we go. And I also could collect my daily reward, but I don't think I need that yet. So yeah, without further ado, do, I think I can just go ahead and move on to the next mode. And also, I think I can go ahead and do 1 life. Actually, I don't know about that. Maybe I could do 1 life, but, you know, we have the tree boss now, and I didn't upgrade any of my loot. I'll just do 3 lives just in case. You know, why not? It's not that much I'm missing out on. But anyways, here we are in the next round. So let's see how much harder these mobs actually are, which I hope they're not too hard, but, you know, it probably is going to be a little bit more difficult. And so far, it doesn't seem too bad. With fully charged spells, I still do, like, most of their health, so I guess that's manageable. But yeah, after this round, if I can get anything good, I should definitely upgrade my loot. All right, here we go. We actually have the tree boss this time, and he definitely has a lot more health because, you know, he is kind of a massive tree, but should still be able to take him down. And hopefully, I can't even remember if this even gives loot, but if it does, you know, it would be nice to get something good here. So yeah, let me go ahead and just continue killing him. And boom, there we go. He is dead, and unfortunately, he did not give me anything, which is kind of crazy. Maybe only on Calamity mode or something. I kind of forget how that works. But there we go. At least I leveled up to level 11. So let me go ahead and add a skill point, and I guess just continue with this run. And boom, there we go. The final boss is dead. And oh, okay, I got some new stuff. All right, yeah, I should definitely upgrade this stuff. Let me go ahead and return. And boom, there we go. I just killed the tree boss, and I leveled up to level 15, which means corrupted forest expert mode is unlocked. Let me go ahead and just add a skill point to whatever at this point. And I guess I could go ahead and finish this round just to see if I can get anything better, I guess, but probably not, to be honest. And boom, there we go. And yeah, nothing good. But yeah, since I'm in expert mode now, I think I can go ahead and collect my daily reward. So let's see. Can I get something that'll actually help? Oh, I can. Okay, wait, that's actually really good. Let me see. I still don't know what a coarse runestone does. Oh, and I just realized it's a weapon, but that's a little bit embarrassing. Anyways, I think I got, yeah, better spell right here. I think better weapon as well. I wish it's sorted by level, not only color, but I mean, I guess that makes more sense, to be honest. Let me see. Did I get any better armor maybe? Oh, wait, the amulet. Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be way better than this tome of strength, I think. But yeah, let me go ahead and finally max this out, even though I'm probably gonna get something better soon. And then let me also just go ahead and upgrade this mana surge, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't know whether to upgrade it in cooldown or DPS or just in the middle. Should probably check. All right, I think DPS is probably the best because I have to charge it up anyway, so I don't think the cooldown will matter too much. So let me go ahead and upgrade that, and then I'll also do one of these green ones as well. And there we go. That should be good enough for now. But yeah, anyways, it's time to try out expert mode. And you know, as the modes get harder and harder, I think I'm gonna do 3 lives again just in case. So let me go ahead and create party and start the dungeon. And here we go in expert mode. And yup, with this new loot, I guess you could say, well, at least the upgraded stuff, it is not hard at all. And boom, there we go. First expert mode completed. And I got another amulet. I mean, I guess that's like one way closer to a green one. And boom, there we go. Another round completed. And I even leveled up. And I got a rune. Okay. Movement speed though, that's kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. Although I think I got some good legs though. Twilight leg arts. That's actually pretty good. And boom, there we go. Final boss is dead. Oh, I just got a full set. Wait, that is really good. Hold on. I definitely got to upgrade that. All right. So I just changed my skill points to have dash now, but a little bit less damage. So hopefully that's like worth it. I don't really know. But anyways, let me actually go ahead and upgrade this armor because I'm pretty sure this should be a huge upgrade to my entire set because I basically got a full set of all the level 15 gear, which is pretty much the best gear, I think, until like Calamity mode, I guess. I don't really know. Probably not, to be honest, but it still should be a really good damage increase, I guess. And boom, there we go. Here's the full set. We're slowly progressing up to godly, and right now I'd say I'm about halfway, I guess, because technically level 30 is max level, but we still kind of have to get like a decent set. That's like my goal. You know, I don't want to just get to level 30 and have like a trash set and count that, but honestly it depends on how long it takes because the progression in this game is very slow, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyways, back to the runs. And boom, there we go, level 18. I'm not gonna lie, now that I have this better set and even with the dash, like I feel way more overpowered. Well, it makes sense because obviously I'm doing a lot more damage, but with the dash, like the runs are definitely a lot cleaner and they're probably gonna be way quicker because I actually can like move around, I guess you could say. Anyways, there we go. The boss is dead. Oh, and I got purple leggings, but that's Shadowmancer. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, hold on. I think I got another spell for Arcanist though. Ancient Orbs. Wait, I might gotta try that. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade this new spell. I think I'm just gonna go straight DPS once again. And then also I got some better legs. So let me go ahead and upgrade these. Hopefully this doesn't drain all my gold. Okay, I should be good. I still have a bunch. And boom, there we go. Level 19, which means one more level and I'm finally in the next mode. And there we go. Another run completed. And oh, wait, I got 2 more amulets. I might be able to craft the next tier. All right, here we go. We have 3 gray amulets. Let me go ahead and craft it up to a green one. There we go. And now I should be able to add the rune in there, even though the one I have is kind of trash, but you know, it'll still help. Yep, there we go. I just added it and now I have 6% more speed. And boom, there we go. Round is complete and I leveled up to level 20. There we go. But yeah, now that I'm level 20, let me go ahead and collect my daily reward and hopefully I can get something good from arcane mode. So there we go. I just collected it and oh, straight off the bat, we got an XP rune. That's actually going to be really good and 2 purple spells. spells. Okay, wait, that's actually really good. All right, there we go. I just subbed out the rune, and let me go ahead and upgrade these spells. There we go. And here I am in arcane mode, the last mode before calamity mode, which doesn't quite mean I'm godly yet, but you know, we're almost there. So let me go ahead and start the dungeon, and hopefully my set is good enough to kill these guys, because I don't even have that bad of a set. I'm just hoping it's not going to be too difficult to do this. And boom, there we go. Okay, I still like one-shot them basically, so I should be good. And I also did put 3 lives. You know, every time it's like the first run, I just got to make sure I can beat it safely first, and then maybe in a few runs when I get some better stuff, I could probably go back to hardcore mode. And boom, there we go, my first run, and I already got like a really good helmet. Wait, that's crazy. Hold on, that's actually really good, but I'm not level 21 yet, so I should probably just still keep grinding. All right, now that I'm level 21, let me go ahead and upgrade this helmet, because it should be a huge upgrade. And there we go, 66 sorcery. There we go, that is way better. And also this toxic great staff right here is level 21. I might as well upgrade this as well. I'm just hoping it doesn't cost too much. Let me go ahead and upgrade, and okay, that was kind of expensive, but you know what, hopefully it's worth it. There we go, that should be upgrading my damage by a ton. And yeah, I guess go back to grinding. And boom, there we go. I just leveled up and got the loot and lost all at the same time. I don't even know how that just happened, but I did get a purple version of this spell, which I think isn't even that bad. Wait, I got like 2 of these ancient orbs. Hold on, I might like switch to double ancient orbs. Let me try that. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade these spells right here, because I'm pretty sure they do more damage, but they have a way longer cooldown, so I might just have to group up more mobs than usual. And also, I kind of just realized that I had level 20 armor, which I never used, but yeah, I guess let me go ahead and upgrade this as well. Let me just make sure I'm still good on gold, okay? And boom, there we go. This is the new armor, and I don't know why it has like moss on it. It does not look like that here. Well, I mean, I guess it does. I didn't really notice that, but you know, we're almost at the full set, at least of the level 21 gear. I mean, not even, bro. I only have the helmet. I wonder actually how rare it is to get like a legendary or something from arcane mode, because I know you can. I'm just pretty sure it is way rarer than in calamity mode, for obvious reasons, of course, but you know, I'm trying to get something good here. I've been getting straight trash. But yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and get back to grinding. Okay, there we go, another amulet, which is like the 3rd one I need to make a green one, so I guess I'll go ahead and make that. All right, let me go ahead and add these into the crafting table, and boom, there we go, we got a green one. So yeah, let me go ahead and like substitute the rune into this one, and that should be a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about these spells. I've done like 2 runs with them, and at 9-second cooldown is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should like upgrade it in half, or like maybe even in all cooldown, but I don't know. Let me try half, but then again, it might not even be worth the damage at this point. Let me see, what's the cooldown now? Okay, 6 seconds. I guess I could try that. All right, another run completed. Oh, okay, purple legs and a luck rune. Okay, wait, I might actually want to use that, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm leveling up pretty quickly. I want to get something good here. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade these legs, and then I guess just switch out this rune just for a little bit though. I mean, I just want to try the luck, you know, maybe I can get something good. And boom, there we go, I'm slowly getting stronger. And there we go, another round completed. Oh, no way, bro, this is elementalist. I just got a purple like elementalist hoodie. I don't even know why I just said hoodie. I don't even know how to speak right now, but bro, how am I ever gonna trade that? All right, there we go, I just found a trade for a helmet. At least, even though I kind of already have one, I should be a little bit of an upgrade. All right, this guy's giving me a free staff, but I'm just gonna give him something in return, because like, you know, I don't want to just get it for free. But yeah, there we go. Now it's only a little bit better, so I don't even know if I should upgrade it, but you know, maybe if I need to. All right, let me go ahead and collect my daily reward again. Hopefully something good here. Okay, another amulet. It's actually not bad. There we go, another run completed. Still trash. And there we go, and oh my, bro, I just got a legendary helmet, and it's paladin, bro. That's not even my class. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way. All right, I think I just found a trade, so let me go ahead and trade this helmet for a weapon, a helmet that's even better somehow, and some orbs. And I think he's just doing this because he wants to be nice. But yeah, shout out to this guy right here, and boom, there we go. We just got like a crazy trade. That might be a little bit unfair, but you know, that's really all I could find. And he also has 2 legendary intellect runes. Hold on. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to like give something here, so it's like fair. Yeah, and there we go. And there we go. He even has legs for me, so I just got like a full set upgrade. And boom, there we go. So yeah, let me go ahead and upgrade all this stuff if it's not already. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me go ahead and upgrade it. All right, upgrade this, some legs. Okay, the spell's already upgraded, and then upgrade the weapon. There we go. And boom, there we go. My set is slowly coming together. Although I'm not gonna lie, this trade was pretty unfair, but you know, still huge shout out to that guy for giving me the stuff. Just if you're kind of following along, don't get your hopes up this high. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hopefully this rune will actually help a ton, and I definitely still need to get a better chestplate. And let me go ahead and see how much damage this is actually helping me out with, because I'm not gonna lie, this set upgrade was like crazy. Like, it's way better than anything. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm doing way more damage now. I'm already ready to go into calamity mode, but you know, I still got like 4 more levels to go. And speaking of levels, I just leveled up to level 27. So let me go ahead and add to my skill tree, because I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much maxed out everything I want to. You know, I got the max damage basically, I got the speed, I have dash, not really maxed out though. I could get more health, health, but I also could upgrade my dash. But to be honest, I don't think I need to upgrade dash. I think I should just upgrade my max health. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, the run is done, and okay, nothing good this time, unfortunately. But, you know, I'm still happy I got a legendary. And there we go, level 28. Almost there at Calamity mode. I just need to hit level 30. Oh, and there we go. I got the level 21 version of the armor, which means I should be able to get a full set now. And here is the full Arcanist set right here. Now, obviously not legendary or ultimate or any of that, but you know, it's something. At least it's like the full set visually, besides from the ultimate weapon. I mean, mythic, actually. I kind of forget. But yeah, hopefully this is gonna help a lot, and especially in Calamity mode, because I'm 2 levels away. And there we go, level 29, which means 1 more level and I'm finally in Calamity mode. And boom, there we go, the round is completed. Still nothing. And there we go. I'm finally level 30, which means I can do Calamity mode of Corrupted Forest. And oh my, that guy just like came to kill me. I did not expect that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and finish this round and then go straight into Calamity mode, because if I'm not mistaken, I think you actually have to like play a certain mode before you collect the daily for it. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think you can get like Calamity mode stuff from daily, because you can't even get mythics or higher. And I don't even know if the chances are different. That's like the only thing I'm kind of hoping for when collecting the daily, but I'm still gonna try it anyway. So let me go ahead and finish this round real quick and then go into Calamity mode. And boom, there we go. And yeah, still trash. And here I am in Calamity mode. Now, obviously, it's a lot more red because it is, well, Calamity mode. And hopefully I can actually beat this, because now I think about it, it's only 1 life and I literally have less than 1,000 HP. So this is going to be a very difficult run, to say the least. So I guess I can just go ahead and try. But I already know on the bosses, I'm going to have a really hard time doing this. I honestly just want to see how far I can get. And I'm not going to lie, I'm probably just going to have to join a raid or something, because I'm pretty sure it's like really hard to solo Calamity mode until you actually have like a full legendary set with mythic. I mean, that's if you're like a mediocre player, at least. Who knows? Maybe you could do it with like full gray loot if you're actually like really good. But yeah, obviously I'm not about to do all that. But you know, obviously right now I'm killing the mobs pretty decently. But like I said, it's just the bosses I'm worried about. And I already died on the mobs. Okay, I'm definitely not made for this. But anyways, let me go ahead and collect the daily. Hopefully I can get something useful here. Wow, that is terrible. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I just go back to grinding arcane mode, or I could just try to find a raid that's level 30 plus. But it's gonna be hard to keep on grinding arcane mode until I get like a full legendary set or something. All right, so I decided to host my own raid, because I kind of just realized that the account I'm playing on, well, I'm just gonna say it, it's like 5 years old, so I can't really join any raids. And also this guy's offering me stuff, so I think I can just give that. You know, I gotta keep the trades fair. Yeah, I honestly have like nothing to give. He's gonna give it to me for free, I'm pretty sure, but you know, let me at least try. I'll just give some runes. I don't even know at this point. All right, there we go. And I think he just gave me a full legendary set. Yeah, okay, I guess now I have a full legendary set. That's kind of crazy. All right, well, hopefully, yeah, I have some people joining now, but I'm not sure if we have like enough paladins or something. Yo, I still don't know how to say that, but yeah, hopefully this is playable. All right, and here we are in Calamity mode with like a ton of people this time. A lot of people have like max sets, although we only have 1 paladin. Yeah, I don't know, bro, but hopefully we can still beat it. This guy's just gonna have to lock in on healing, I guess. But yeah, I know it might seem a little bit unfair that I got a full legendary set. Now, obviously, I'm pretty sure like none of the set is pretty much legit except for the helmet, because I did drop that 1 helmet. You know, maybe I could have got some extra stuff, because I'm pretty sure paladin is like way better than arcanist, so I would have got like extra, but I'm not sure. But yeah, here we go. We go ahead and start, and I'm just gonna have to try not to die, to be honest, because like I said, only 1 healer basically. Hopefully he knows what he's doing. I just realized it's kind of like a low level. We could try. I just want to at least complete some runs, bro, before I call this thing quits, because I'm not gonna lie, I guess I technically am godly, even though I kind of got it handed to me. But I definitely got to complete some Calamity runs. Like, I was gonna try to get to level 35, which is still definitely possible, but you know, I need to beat Calamity first. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to do that. And I'm not gonna lie, this actually isn't going as bad as I expected. Now, on the bosses, there's definitely gonna be a lot of people dead, because I'm pretty sure this paladin is not even healing, or at least like not the standard method. I don't even know, to be honest. I genuinely have no idea how paladin works in this game. Like, I always see them going to these like specific spots, but yeah, I definitely got to learn all the classes. But anyways, we're on the ancient fell oak right here. But now that I'm in Calamity mode, once we kill this guy, we should actually be getting loot, and hopefully I can start getting some rare stuff. And boom, there we go. And okay, I got a green amulet. I mean, that's decent, I guess. I'm pretty sure I can make a blue one now, but you know, it still could be better. And I just died. Okay, I might be like the worst player. Or hopefully no one else dies, because I'm not gonna lie, I did not see where the paladin was. I kind of just went this way. I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, hopefully my team has this, right? I'm pretty sure we have a leaderboard player. The only reason that there's like so many people in here right now is because I'm pretty sure there's like a big raid going on, and then they like rage baited him into ending or something, and they just had to join a different one. Mine was like the first one, and there we go. Finally, we completed it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the guy doesn't really know how to play paladin that much, but we do actually have some good players somehow. So, all right, there we go. First boss is dead. Okay, nothing too good, unfortunately. All right, and we did not complete that run, unfortunately. We definitely need some new paladins, but let me go ahead and craft this. I think, hold on, if I craft this, and if I take out my rune, then I can make a blue one. All right, there we go. All 3 green ones, and now I have a blue one. And then let me go ahead and add the rune back in. There we go. That should help a little bit, I think. All right, we're back this time with like a couple more people, and I think another paladin. So hopefully this time we should be good. All right, there we go. And I think I just got a legendary, but I'm lagging like crazy. I just checked the chat. Oh, there we go. I just got a legendary spell. That's cool, I guess, but I mean, I already have 2. Hopefully that means I'm gonna get more lucky though. I hope, or I could like trade it or something. But yeah, that's a good sign. I'm level 30 and I'm already getting lucky, although I'm pretty sure right here I'm about to level up, and boom, there we go, level 31. And I should probably go ahead and like turn off damage numbers. Let's see, what else can I turn off, because I'm lagging like crazy. Spell visibility, there we go. That should be good enough. And boom, there we go. Final boss is dead. And okay, unfortunately not anything good on the final boss. At least I got a legendary spell though. That is a very good sign. There we go. Okay, nothing good, but someone else got a legendary. All right, there we go. Okay, nothing too good, but another person dropped a legendary. Everybody's getting legendaries, you know, hopefully a mythic soon. All right, I accidentally died early, but the first boss is almost dead, and I got nothing good, but someone else got a legendary again somehow. That's crazy. And the run is complete. Okay, nothing too good. Another legendary, bro. We're getting legendaries back to back to back to back. That's crazy. Good luck. Oh, okay. Double amulet. That's actually gonna be really useful, I'm not gonna lie. Another run completed, and I leveled up. Oh, and I got amulet, blue one. Okay, that's actually pretty good. All right, nothing too good. Oh, no way, just someone just got a mythic. Bro, wait, hold on. I could low-key use that. It's Arcanist. Okay, people are still getting legendaries. Come on, I need something good now. I know I already got the spell, but that was like a long time ago at this point. Trying to get a mythic before this video is over. All right, there we go. Another run is completed, and 3 people got a legendary. How? No way, someone just got another mythic. How, bro? There's no way the run I'm hosting is this lucky. That is insane. If anything, I should deserve it, bro. Come on. There we go. Another run completed, and even more people are getting legendaries, and I'm not. Okay, nothing really too good. I still don't understand how I'm getting like a bunch of stuff of other classes, even though I have it biased towards Arcanist. Maybe they changed it, because I swear, I don't know, at least when I started playing, it felt like when I would bias it to something, I would like strictly get that class and like maybe a little bit of another class. But now I'm like getting way other stuff. Even got a legendary helmet that wasn't even my class, which has to be like insanely rare, because it's probably like a way lower percent. And there we go, level 33. That's insane. And I just fell off. Okay, how did I just die like that? But anyways, the round is completed, and I pretty much got like only spells. There's no way. Hey, still nothing good. Come on, I've been seeing all these people get good stuff. I have to get something good here. And someone else got a legendary again. That is not me. How, bro? How does everybody get a legendary but me? Hey, even more trash, and even more trash, unfortunately. And no one even got anything good this round. Still even more trash. And there's no way this guy just got an ultimate and a legendary. How? And I can't get nothing, bro? That is some insane luck. There's no way. And there we go. I just got to trade for a ton of amulets. So I'm giving my legendary spell. Honestly, I'm not even sure if that was like a win for me, but I'm pretty sure it is, because I'm pretty sure amulets are like worth a lot. People are trying to get like the max one. But yeah, huge shout out to that guy. Just gave me some technically free amulets. I mean, I guess the legendary spell is still worth a bit. But let me go ahead and keep grinding. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to do this, because I think we reached godly. I'm just trying to like go the extra mile, maybe get a mythic or hit level 35 or something. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep on grinding. Hopefully that happens. And there we go. Another amulet. I mean, I guess that adds on to the ones I was just given. I actually want to see like what amulet I can craft once I go back to lobby, because I'm pretty sure he gave me like a ton. That might be able to get me up to like a legendary one. And there we go. Another run completed. This one took a little bit longer, because I'm pretty sure everyone died except for the paladin. But you know, the round is complete. That's all that matters. And I'm about to level up, so I think I might have to call it quits when I level up. And there we go. Level 34. And even more trash, bro. And there we go. I got a blue amulet. All right. Well, anyway, I just went ahead and ended the raid, because I'm pretty sure I grinded enough. Let me go ahead and actually try to craft up those amulets that I was given, because I might be able to get a better amulet here. All right. And as you can see, I have a bunch of green ones. Let me go ahead and craft these up real quick. All right. There we go. And I have a bunch of blue ones. And I think I have one more, but I got to unequip this one and take out the rune. And there we go. Let me craft this one. And then as you can see, we have 3 right here. And boom, there we go. I just got a legendary one. Wait, so I have like a full entire legendary set. That is kind of crazy. And then let me go ahead and add the runes again. And boom, there we go. We have a full legendary Arcanist set. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think about the Arcanist class in the comments down below. We got to level 34 and got a full legendary set. Although I'm not going to lie, that was kind of not fair at all. But you know, I can't pass up on free trades. Just don't expect any of this if you're going to play following along, I guess you could say. I don't know. Also, I do not suggest Arcanist class. I'm pretty sure that's the worst class. Not that it's bad. I'm just pretty sure other ones are better. But make sure to like the video if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe.